In a few hours, I will board a plane to head to Turkey, Istanbul. And the reason is simple. We are going to put more hair on our heads and I'm going to document it. How will the whole procedure look like and what to expect while you're there? I am going to use THI method and I'm going to put myself to sleep as well. It's not actually sleeping, it's sedated state. And the sedation is good because I don't have to worry about all the, poking of the needles and, this stuff. I don't like the part where time goes so slowly and the procedure lasts and lasts and lasts and then you need to pee and then it lasts. So sedation is the way to go. How will it look like? What will it all be? How is Istanbul at this time of the year? So I hope that you enjoy this trip with me. We are about to board Turkish Airlines. At this point, we didn't know that the trip will not turn out as expected. Cancelled flights, wrong hotel rooms, weird surprises, and weather even beyond Al Gore's predictions. Our pink sunglasses were about to be torn off our faces. We have just landed in Istanbul, Turkey. It's almost night here, around 12. Our flight was delayed for like an hour. Now we're tired, but we're headed to our luxurious hotel. A driver is supposed to take us to our hotel. So now we're headed to this place to find the driver. So we're just here now waiting for the car to arrive. But you just had a hair transplant 3 years ago and you still got more hair than my 90-year-old grandpa. Yes, I didn't see myself going back to Turkey so soon, but nature finds its way to let me know when the time is right. Our rooms were supposed to be suites, but instead we were greeted by a hen house with 2 beds for midgets. 2 beds.
Is this the suite?
King bed?
No, we have the suite, so this is
Yes, the one bed should be...
Yes.
Okay.
After asking for a better room, we were guided into a garage with slightly bigger stack of hay. It's the same size.
Just asking, we had booked the suite. So this is not the suite, so it's fine. So then we don't
This is
have
good.
to pay extra.
Third time was the charm and we finally got the suite with an empty minibar and a serenade from a local dog. So it's morning now. We had our breakfast, which was so-so. But we're not here for the food, we're here for the procedure. And we've been told that we need to wait at least 2 hours more until the taxi picks us up. And that means the procedure might start around 2 or 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Which means that it's probably going to take until the evening to complete. The sleep here wasn't that great because the rooms are all under winter mode and our room is 25 to 26 degrees and you can't change it. It's the way it is. So we had time to spare and we went sightseeing. But cold and windy weather erotically rubbed our skin and we really felt the winter in the air. We were nestled in the local industrial area, so historic feel of Constantinople this time avoided us. Grocery store, on the other hand, had everything we needed for the evening. After these amazing 10,000 steps, our driver greeted us as we arrived to the hotel lobby. The surgery was knocking on our door, almost literally. You're the driver. You're already here. Well, that's good.
Okay, we go change and...
10 minutes. Perfect. We are on our way to do our hair now. How I feel? A bit nervous.
Also me.
We're moving now. No turning back. New hair will be arriving soon. Like popping the cherry for the very first time again, I headed to unknowingness. Royal Hair Clinic. First impressions were clean and soothing, but I couldn't shake the anxiousness, while also trying to calm my fellow Samaritan. Our blood was taken. And we almost passed out. No joke, we almost passed out. But luckily, nurses brought us. NANI? Now we're waiting for our doctor because no one told us what to do. They just took our blood and now we wait and chill on the couch. After a quick consultation with the doctor about how many grafts and where, I was sedated and I totally forgot that I filmed myself passing out. So imagine my surprise when I found this footage. I'm talking to myself.
Turkish?
Very, very little.
Turkish.
I forgot most, I'm so sorry.
Başlıyoruz mu?
Okay, here I am, one procedure later. They added 3,500 hairs. And this is how I look like now. Creepy. One lamp skewer and horrible coming of drugs and leaking blood to almost every corner of the bed later, it was morning. If you have weak stomach, then turn your head away now. This is not a crime scene. It's actually me leaking from my head yesterday. And it still keeps coming. Se kõlab nii valesti. I still keep coming! So the leakage is coming from my head. Hopefully I will survive this. The second day was mainly for washing your head in the clinic and removing the bandages. So a driver picked us up and I filmed the whole process. Nasty footage coming right up, be warned. We are now on our way to wash our hair. Our nasty bloody necks are going to be cleaned. Here I need to mention that although I'm smiling, it was a bit painful and icky. You will receive a headband, so the swelling will not affect your face. Otherwise, you will just swell up, especially around the eyes. You will get antibiotics, pain medication, swelling pills and shampoos. You also get directions how to use them all. Your head will now be open to the elements, wind, weather and hail. And the last one made our exploration outside almost impossible. Our head is washed. We have eaten. We got some doner kebab. Very good chicken, trust me. But there is still room for a few donuts. Is there any room for donuts?
Of course there is. There is always room for donuts.
And by the way, it's snowing in Istanbul at the moment. So we headed to a shopping mall 45 minutes away to get some Krispy Kreme donuts for my girlfriend for being so supportive in this whole process. We are almost smelling the donuts already. We got the donuts. This slice of heaven was foreshadowing to things to come. The equilibrium of life, the balance of nature needed to play a prank on us. Today morning we received an email that our flight back to Tallinn was cancelled and we had to find another plane because we will be thrown out from our hotel tomorrow. After 42-minute phone call with Turkish Airlines, we found another flight which will leave in 7 hours. So we will have to leave the hotel 5 o'clock in the morning. Wish us luck. And we are now headed to the airport, leaving Istanbul after we've done our hair. All of a sudden I felt an urge to explore the foreign culture by leaving a parting gift to this ceramically made cultural challenge. With one more thing off my bucket list, we headed to Helsinki to wait our second flight back to Tallinn. After all the challenges, fears and surprises, it was all worth it. Whether you want to get a hair transplant or not, just know that you have an option to choose. I'm happy and lucky to have so many supportive people around me, and having hair was purely my own choice. I hope that you enjoyed this trip with me. I'm Silly Lamas, and thanks for watching.